Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. To the middle. Here's Castle.
Let's go.
Well, Castle's...
Oh man, I hate that I can't hear you right now. I know you talking cash money.
There is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level. That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
It's tipped. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And it's San Antonio with another.
Let's go.
Making is trending in the right direction.
I don't even play a lot of 2K. Like, this is me getting to shine on somebody who's actively
A little over a minute 30
ingrained into the game.
Young.
It feels good.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Oh, why did he do that?
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Still without a basket in the game. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Here's Castle. Lets the three fly. Okongwu grabs the board. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Yeah, that might be best for you, bro.
Looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder.
Oh, man.
Some things to adjust. The Hawks trail by 8. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Vassell left side. The kick out to Fox. 4 on the clock. Over Young. Fox, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Young outside. Johnson the screen. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And
Okay, all right.
You know, an awesome
That's a new one.
in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Barnes with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Fox, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Falls through. He's
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
pass to Okongwu, and stolen by Vassell. And Fox gets it to go. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Okongwu with it. Johnson draws it up. Now Daniels. Bounce pass Young. Here's Okongwu. Can't connect from 14 feet out. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Might be home court advantage.
Their focus coming in.
Like, it's got to be something.
So far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Three-pointer, Daniels. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Yes.
Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And Okongwu slams.
Golly.
And hard to decide which
Ooh.
the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Castle. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Young for 3. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Peace.
5-5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Sohan inside.
Come on.
And it's off the
Bad
bench.
release.
No good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
And the whistle blows, it's going to be uncovered. That's his first foul.
Third.
We'll have a timeout.
No way.
By Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Ball surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Young outside. Back to Capella. And the dunk by
Okay.
He keeps his teammates involved.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
San Antonio trailing here. Paul with the 3. Here's Sohan.
Oh, come.
Sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Capella. Here's Mann. It's good from long range. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. To end the run. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority.
Oh, what a...
And the dunk by Capella.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Sohan after the basket by Atlanta. To the inside. 8 feet away.
Why did he shoot it like that?
By Capella. Here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-2 run. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Spurs trailed by 4. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Back to Sohan. Baseline J on the way. It's held in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 4. Inside. Niang. And here is Paul. Out to the right wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 1:21 left in the first half. Now, Reza Shea hasn't made one yet. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Castle. Down low. Vassell. That savvy little up.
That was natural. That was like a real natural move.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Now, Shea. Capella with it. Covered by Vassell. The Hawks working the ball around. Young for three. And Benyama with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And they pick up two.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Now, here is Young. Right wing. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. And he can't jam it through. Ball outside. Young with the steal. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Oh, this is crazy, man.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. And it's Shea missing. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, there's the 3. So they'll turn it over.
It's an absolute
He faked instead of shooting it.
turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Young. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
How about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. Shoots over Shea. Vassell, no good. The Hawks leading. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Shea misses the 3. Pass to Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner.
Oh no.
San Antonio again missing.
So tap it. He held the ball. Okay, I don't know.
And here's Young. Here's Okongwu. And he gets it to go. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wembanyama down low. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks lead by 4. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic
All right.
of
All right.
22 consecutive
Getting
playoff
tore up right
appearances.
here.
But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
Our promo team is looking to throw out some t-shirts to the loudest sections. Get pumped! It's t-shirt time, fans! Put your hands in the air and make some noise! One could be coming your way!
San Antonio making a switch here.
Champagne. Chris Paul.
Spurs trailed by 6. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta
And it was hard to tell if that was
You
a
mad?
run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
All right. 6 points.
Probably a little draft in the
Good
arena
points.
tonight. He's the last
Wait.
guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Spurs trailed by 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Castle. And it's blocked.
What? No foul? Seriously?
Pass to Okongwu. LeVert with it. Chris Paul covering. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Clock at 6. And
Bro, what are you?
And this kid, we should say, is a
Hey.
kind of player willing to give it up to the open man.
Paul outside. There's the 3. Another shot. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Jeez.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to LeVert from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Paul's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Back up.
Here's Wembanyama.
No.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by LeVert. Up top, Okongwu. Johnson outside. The teardrop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Champagne. And it's sent back.
Yeah, we. Okay.
Wembanyama with it. 6 points for him. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now, Rizachet. Pass to LeVert. Down low. There's the steal. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Destroyed right now.
All right. Fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Oh, it's presets. All right, there we go. What that?
Atlanta leading by 11. Johnson outside.
What's going on?
Now here's LeVert. And here is Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Paul. Here is Daniels. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Right. Okay.
Going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
What I don't like about this is damn team does not move.
Paul outside. Johnson right side. San Antonio needs to get off a shot.
How the fuck would he pass it to him? It's just like the wrong person. Ah, it's BS.
Get a hand on that pass
Hey.
and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got to get out.
Fox, no good. The Hawks leading.
This is definitely going to be a loss.
On the wing,
Interesting.
Johnson. It's tipped.
Yeah.
Fox with the steal. Here's Paul. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Paul's got his first basket.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul defenders guessing and off balance.
Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. And
No way. What is that stretch?
Okongwu's now got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Young with the shot to Johnson. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating
Oh,
offensive opportunities for
shit.
themselves by
From
forcing deflections.
Here's Rizachet. To the inside. Okongwu.
Fucking pick and rolls is killing me.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And you can tell Ryzen has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now here's Paul. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He made it, bro. He can't shoot.
Johnson outside. Young outside.
Some players are aggressive players. And pick and roll though.
Good. Nice job down low. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Fox, no good. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during
Foul him. Every time. Foul him. Foul him hard.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul
And he
him.
commits the intentional foul.
Foul him hard. Every time.
I mean, talk about a program.
Foul him.
Young looking it over. Pass to
Foul.
Daniel. Intentional foul.
No shot.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, that's right. Give me the ball.
Pesky defender, no.
Nothing but fouls.
Here's Castle.
Give me space. Keep you big.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
All right. Hopefully this helped.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young outside.
Yeah, I gotta put some pressure on. 9 o'clock.
For 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good for that.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here is Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
Every time.
Free throw line.
Foul.
The first one falls. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Automatic.
Here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Young outside.
They just not open up the
Moving
foul.
here by Atlanta.
What's going on here?
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Vassell.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best.
I don't understand the game logic.
Open jumpers and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Johnson.
Oh, actually, he hit that. Wow. Okay.
His team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Young. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Takes the three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. From the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14.
I need to play a bit more of this to actually understand the shooting. But it's slowly starting to make sense.
Pass to Okongwu.
Just the logic of how they moved.
Mark at 6. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, stupid. Oh, man.
The rebound by Young.
Hello.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so Atlanta takes this by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Hear me? Yeah. Oh, wow. It's finally working. Uh-huh. But yeah, cooking me. I wish I could have heard you because I know you was talking cash money.
Crazy, man. I wasn't talking too crazy, man. Did you pick up a different team? Like an all-time team or something like that?
Yeah, we can go with that. Let's see.
Or just that's some legends out there. You know, I'm just a huge Hawks fan, so I'm gonna use the Hawks whatever.
Or a classic teams.
I kind of want to use.
That's the case. I can go with my classic Spurs.
The old Thunder team. Let me see. The KD Thunder. Did I see them? Oh, I can use the all-time Thunder. Or a classic team. Let me see. Why did it?
Let's start.
Yeah, I turned my coach teams on. There we go. 12, 11 Thunder. We're starting to get my Thunder team out here. Oh, that's a new Thunder team. That's crazy. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, maybe Melo, 11, 12, 11, 12 Knicks.
Oh, I'm hearing you in the game and
Are you
wow.
in the game?
Yeah, I can hear you in the game and Steam.
Oh.
I
I fix this. I might have to do myself.
think the way they set this up, they should have an easy way to like change your settings.
They should, but I might have to. Okay, let me turn voice chat. Turn the voice chat off in the game.
The what?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's like double echoing almost.
It's echoing? Okay, let me see.
Oh wait, hold. No, you're good now.
Okay, I disabled voice chat in the game.
How did you do that?
I just had to go to the menu. If you click the R3, you can go to invite friends, and like it's like an option if you hit the shoulder buttons. I set the controller, and then voice chat disabled, and game invites open, friend requests open, all that junk over there.
Got it.
Yeah, so I don't play. I'm on my career on my PlayStation. Usually, so I don't usually do the actual team up stuff like that. So it's all like new stuff to me. So it's all good. Yeah, I think the 12. Oh, damn, do I want this team? Yeah, I'm gonna rock out with the 12, 11, 12 Thunder though.
Spurs fan all day.
Actually, let me see. They don't
Classic
got very many
Spurs.
good Hawks teams on here, so I gotta do other things.
Had Duncan and Tony Parker.
Yeah, they don't even have the.
I'm not seeing Ginobili though.
You might be able to check the roster after we go to, because he always came off the bench, so he may not be in the starting lineup. Maybe. Oh, well, he's in the 0405 Spurs.
0405.
You might have to check for the later teams though, because I know he started coming off the bench maybe around 07, 08, something like that.
Go with the 0405 because Demi got a 98 rating.
Oh yeah, he's high. He's good. Let me see. You gotta change these.
Did you want home court advantage?
No, it's straight, bro. I pull up.
Apparently you don't need it. You destroyed me last game.
Oh man, you know me. I just. Oh yeah, you can edit the lineups. Let's see, starter bench.
It's kind of clean. I didn't know all this was in the game. Like I've been doing it my career, but it's just like kind of boring.
My career itself is boring unless you're playing online, man. They made it that way on purpose, so you just go online.
See, that's the thing about online. I think they said there's like a lot of people who are just like super high level, or they kind of cheat, even though there's anti-cheat.
On PC, I've seen the cheating videos, but
alongside
honestly,
Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian
straight.
Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside.
Have a good time online.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, so because I
tip-off goes to the Thunder.
What's it called? Like a my league, a custom my league.
Westbrook with it. With the drive. The rebound by Duncan.
And so I had a bunch of VC, and I used it to like put my character up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But he's like a 70 overall online.
Now Parker.
I never even used him.
Pass to Bowen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Muhammad. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
60 to about 47.
Oh, that's not smooth at all.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
He hits the second from the line.
If you notice, I didn't green a single shot there except for the dunks,
Now here's
which was
Parker.
lucky last game.
Pass to Duncan.
Yeah, there's a thing that we can do. I don't know for the help, but we can do like a remote play, and essentially that would let me share my PC. Just out solid 60.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way to miss.
Yeah, that's share play. Played a couple games with people.
Bowen with a rebound.
It's just super convenient.
Left side. Pass to Muhammad.
See what's up. Because also on my laptop, the reason I don't play online games on this thing, I'm not wired up.
Fires the three.
Well, I'm pure Wi-Fi right now.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Nah, I'm Wi-Fi also.
Even though
Three-point shooters in the
connection's
league.
good, it doesn't help.
Inside.
I hate KD.
Knocked away. Stolen by Parker.
Oh, that was stupid.
To the middle. Here's Muhammad.
Okay.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Bruh, it's a 1-point game.
Pass to Cephalosha.
Oh, bro, these flame drops are.
Right side Durant. They swipe it.
Are you gonna get past Timmy?
Rob.
Oh, yeah, we took it. Okay. Bruce Brown is one of the toughest defenders. One of the dirtiest players in the game, bro.
I've been watching like these legends
And here's Westbrook.
talk about like their old games.
Yeah.
Recently, Reggie Miller has did a podcast, like talks about all the stuff. But my dad, he was telling me about Charles Oakley.
Yeah, Charles Oakley. When you were a legend, what's up?
Just over 2.5
Like,
minutes played here in the
he's
first.
a fighter.
Here's Muhammad. Oh, he missed that
Charles
one.
Oakley,
1
I
for
mean,
3 in this one so
basketball
far.
was-
Thunder with a
Oh,
lead.
come on, bro.
Like,
To
you
the floor.
see how reactive he was? The current teams don't do that. They don't react to the ball.
Here's Cephalosha. And out
It
of
depends on the
bounds.
player.
Antonio will have it.
You have the Spurs. This year's Spurs as a
Can't
team,
lose focus on the
they're not very good at that Wembanyama. So it reflected in the ratings a little bit.
Parker
The Spurs
outside.
aren't a good team this year. I mean, this is one of the greatest
Pass to
teams of all
Ginobili.
time, so it's like, you know, they're going to be a little react.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sorry,
Okay, that's typical. That's typical.
Park down low, man.
Hopefully, he doesn't get
Oklahoma City now.
a tech for speaking on the bench.
Come on.
Westbrook left side. Collison. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of.
I'd say the arena looks different too. It's not as packed out as the last game.
And Greg Popovich has
I
called
respect
timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Nazi Muhammad, nobody on this team.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it has like a different look to it, just a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Goes back up.
I thought he was with a dunk.
And he sinks the layup.
Second chance points are always painful.
He dunks, but I don't think he dunks very often.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Oh, come on.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Parker.
Oh.
That one rolls around and rims out. San Antonio trailing here.
Give me those shots,
Pass to
man.
Duncan. Here's
Yeah, what do you got
Ginobili.
too? Did you put your settings purely on medium?
Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, so mine are directly medium. I think when I had everything on high or ultra, it crashed the stream. What?
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to just put it because I have it on custom,
Parker
but I
with
have
it.
extra quality on medium. But I might just go full medium because the game still is pretty good anyway.
A minute 39 left.
Yes. I have no complaints. Like,
And
it's
too long on the shot.
solid 60.
makes. How did he miss that? I mean, he
I
makes
think
9 out of 10 of those.
if I'm not playing online, I get
He fell over, he
65.
flopped.
So he flopped.
Yep, counting.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy. Once the defense is fixated on him,
have those same frame drops offline.
They've been having major
So,
problems offensively.
Definitely
Definitely in a bit of a
I
dry
just didn't
spell.
move it down yet because I'm like, get the 90. Man.
Now here's
Okay,
Parker.
It's smooth.
So most likely, really can't say.
5 on the clock.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
hold
not
up.
sure you gotta be able to do that.
Feet away.
Look at that.
Once again.
Yo,
This is not
hold up, man. I try to back you down there, and
Just keep it. I mean, when he's big Perkins, he's not a. He don't just move him. He was like 300 pounds, bro.
Here's
Alright.
Ginobili. Parker, no good.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen in an NBA game.
Game clock. Westbrook into the lane.
Like,
Fouled while in the act of shooting. So
whoa.
free throws.
playing with no fear.
Yeah, it's rough.
Getting down
Damn, he's kind of like a tank.
Difficulties on low, man.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Or difficulty makes for an easier game. It's more
Spurs
casual.
trail
It's
by
cool,
7.
though. But you get to make a few more shots, so I like it. I like it a little bit more.
There's 18
Online,
seconds
it's a
left
sweat
in the
fest,
first
man. You
quarter.
gotta time your
Here's
shot.
Ori.
Oh.
That shot, no good.
Alright, I really gotta learn like how to shoot. But yeah, the difficulty is.
Oh, no.
Oh wait,
Here's Udrich. Drops in the layup for 2. If they keep
yeah, like you were saying, difficulty I can live with.
and
Yeah,
Like I
I
said.
prefer the more casual approach to 2K, even though I do play the game
quarter
a lot
number
more
2
games.
will get underway just after this short break.
When I'm offline, bro, I don't have to worry about timing shots too much. I miss it for a little bit. It's all good. It's no big deal. You're not going to make it miss
If you're
them all.
just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
That is something
But yeah, I'm
about this game though. Like you said, the frame rate's not consistent.
They've come out of the gate.
So with like, I guess the cutscenes where they're doing like dances and stuff, it drops to 30.
Yeah, I've seen that. I got my FPS counters on the screen at all times because I don't know how to turn it off.
Here's Udrich.
Bro.
Is it the Steam overlay or is it something else?
It might be Steam. It might be Steam.
Right wing.
I don't think it might be my laptop.
4 on the
too,
clock.
as well.
Mary misses.
What I figured out with this
This is
PC gaming stuff
exactly
is
who
there's a
you
lot of
want
things
taking that shot.
that things to be coming
Just
from.
missed it.
Harden's shot is good.
This is Harden's specialty.
I think that PC prices are going up, but like you have a gaming laptop, so you should definitely be able to play certain stuff.
No points yet.
I don't know. This laptop is good for stuff. I just have
That's
to
a
get the
guy
settings
you
right.
want
And it's
taking
been pretty
shots.
solid on
A
next gen
quality
games, man.
offensive
Like,
player.
Starfield came out in 2020.
Pass to Durant.
And then there's DLSS, so it doesn't have to run at like the best frame or best quality.
As the official calls the foul.
Get like that.
I'm not sure I'm using
One
any
more
frame
at the line.
generation on this one, so
This is his
Oh yeah, you have something that can frame gen.
free throw, no good for Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you
I'm not
instantly
using some
see
frames
all the
generation,
hours of
maybe.
hard work that went into shaping it.
Well, yeah,
And
let
he's
me
so
see if I
polished in
can.
every
I
area.
just want it
Don't
to be like
think-
even, you know what I'm saying?
Sharp.
I don't think this does frame gen. I could be wrong about this game, but
I saw in the settings. I saw they had like a DLSS option. I believe.
Ooh, excellent.
yeah, there's definitely DLSS. But I don't know about the frame gen.
Durant for 3.
Bro, that's trash.
An absolute sniper.
Of all
Nah, it's not that the shot was trash.
that pull-up
So
shot,
I tried to run back up and I like ran into your guy. I hate the movement in this game sometimes.
Make sure everybody's on the same
man,
page.
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I played 2K. A couple of them, man. I enjoy the movement in this game more than the other ones. That is
I had
just a
to-
personal me though, but I enjoy the movement. It takes getting used to for sure.
Like, it feels like you bump your teammates way too easy.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Yeah, it's a little, you gotta get used to it. A little bit of a learning curve.
Pass to Udrich. wing.
But yeah, but I think I'm gonna turn my settings to medium, so my approach. Well, if you want to see about running a micro game, you
No
can.
made baskets yet. He shoots it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Why so good?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, that's an ugly haircut.
Yeah, West was
Outside
thinking.
Harden. Back to Durant.
Yeah, he's gonna have some kind of fade.
Outside Harden.
Yo,
Deep three-point land.
how do you?
Good shot off. Spurs
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask.
What kind of play did you
All
make?
right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
I think I'm shooting guard. He's short though.
Outside of the rim.
Yeah, every time I do my player or my career, it's always like shooting guard.
Outside Harden.
It's just, I feel like they get the ball more often, so
Three from the field so far.
easier that way.
Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, this man is a master at drawing fouls.
I mean, shooting guard is. Well, he is. Oh my God!
They need this. And a foul called on the way up. From the free throw line.
First personal foul. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. At the line,
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Very early, okay.
No good on that one.
You really gotta like how to shoot.
Off on the second.
Oh my gosh.
Thunder leading by 12. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Russell, what an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
22-8.
Pass to
What
Bowen.
got going on here?
That's boost going. I
Here's
can
Ori.
sag off, bro.
Still no points. 6 on the shot clock.
That's the bad thing
Here's
about
Ginobili.
2000s basketball.
San Antonio
We've seen
again
you
can't
put,
hit.
multiple
And it's
non-shooters in the
Thunder's
field.
ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Harden misses.
The defense is better because the guys are, and I hate to say it, they were just a little less skilled.
Here's
bro.
Ginobili. Shoots over Harden. Ginobili, no good.
What's up?
On the wing,
There
Harden.
we go.
Back to Durant. Westbrook right side.
Like, kind of just casually talking other than like getting destroyed.
By 14.
And Ginobili.
They're searching for a way to score.
yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ginobili.
Damn, my air ball?
Oklahoma City
I think
grabs
you
him
got
in.
blocks.
Westbrook, that's good.
I
Westbrook.
don't like this.
Let me know if you went out there.
That's what Westbrook brings.
Appreciate the luck double.
He's bouncing off contact.
What's up?
And Greg,
I'm still streaming. Like, I started my stream back up.
I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
I started 2K up and it uses so much memory for no
It
reason.
does, man. I saw that VRAM thing and I was like, bro, but why?
Well, I only have 8 gigs of VRAM, which isn't really a problem. It's actually using my actual memory, which I have 32 gigs of. Like, it went up to about 30 earlier, and I'm like, what is going on?
Wait, of memory? Like, your storage space?
So you have VRAM, which is dedicated memory for your video card, but then you actually have like your regular RAM,
Yeah.
which is just kind of like, if you look at Task Manager, it's gonna say memory.
Yeah.
I have 32 gigs, and it said I went up to 30. Right now it's at 19 since I'm on running medium settings.
Both teams making some changes here.
I actually don't know how much VRAM
A minute
I have
42
on this,
left in the first
device.
half.
Yeah, I don't know
Now
how much
Parker.
VRAM I have on this device. I just
Still
kinda
without
turn
a
it on
bucket.
and try not to overload it too much.
And he drives in. Tries to
Sorry,
spin
too.
move.
Oh, damn, it's good
Converts
move.
after the nice spin.
Tony's that guy, man.
Opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Tony Parker.
Happens.
Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Harden. Here's Perkins.
Oh, that was on me.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Parker. Uses the glass. Parker's gotten 4 this
You
quarter.
do not bite on these fake shots.
They're on a 15-6 run.
It's part of the game. Probably, you know.
Here's Westbrook.
I'm just kind of decent.
Collison can't hit.
Yeah.
Shocking that he just bricked that one.
Defense
Got real lucky there.
Here's Ginobili. And it's all from three-point range.
This is the definition of force.
Yes.
He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Oh,
Spurs trail by 14.
that get hot right here.
Pass to
Hey,
Ori.
Horry.
Takes the 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
Wonder how big Shaq is.
Here's Collison.
He's massive.
Hey,
Here's Cephalosha.
you know, I ran into Perkins earlier, so
Misses at the buzzer.
how would Shaq do it if he was trying to like back people down? Like,
Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
wonder if they have like the Orlando Shaq though.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. To the inside. Over to the left wing. No good with the triple.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone
Oh.
early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Think you just gonna keep running? All right, well, gonna take the shot. Take the shot.
Pulls it from the top of the key.
Yes.
The rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on
You
the
want leeway out there? Why am I dropping frames?
Shooting against him next time.
Pass to Muhammad.
Oh, give me space. Let's go.
Offensive board.
Faked him.
Tries
Duncan.
That's Nazi
And the
Muhammad. We
layup
also
is
have
good.
Nazi Muhammad on our team.
Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
He knows his job of
He's cloned.
and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Got you.
Back to Durant. From deep.
You remember in 2000 when we had NBA? I think it was on the Nintendo.
To the wing, right side.
Oh yeah, man, that game was one of my favorites.
Pass to Muhammad. Stolen by Westbrook.
Was it 98? I thought it was 2000.
Oh, yeah, 2000. Sorry. Spurs were on that one. I think the other one took Duncan. He was in the
He
cover,
put a
correct?
little extra on that one.
Wait, say it again?
Trying to find a
I
spark
think
here.
took Duncan in
Yes,
some
indeed. A
of the
rough
games
stretch
on that thing.
offensively. They could really use
What
a
was he? Huh.
Back to Parker.
I gotta look it up again real quick. But yeah, that game was fun, man.
Clock at 6.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer.
The one-on-one to unlike Michael Jordan, who you have to beat him. He would always
Second
shoot
shot
that, man.
opportunity. Collison with a rebound.
He would always shoot.
aggressive mindset, but the defender is just as determined to send him away.
You know what? Like having the old games, it's just like those memories. It was so good.
Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Do it again, I'm gonna foul you.
Got 4 points this quarter.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from mid-range.
You hard.
Just called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Steam voice
Spurs
chat
trail
thing, I might be
by
able to play some
16.
online Steam games. That'd be good.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan.
Here's the thing, but I started.
fundamentals.
What's it called? So I got fundamentals too.
Collison with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see.
That's the fundamental right there.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball.
But you started what?
On the offensive glass.
Oh yeah, and UCC.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Story chronological order. So I was playing Reach, and man, you know what? I was like, these games are just fantastic. Like really freaking good sci-fi stories, man. Yeah,
I would say Bungie kind of killed it. With Reach, actually with the Master Chief Collection, 343 did their thing. It's just everything after I didn't really care for.
2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half
I
of play.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Pass to Perkins.
I haven't played Halo 4.
By 14.
I've played some of the multiplayer, but just genuinely don't really enjoy it.
Cephalosha with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Westbrook.
Like, I feel like they added a new faction,
Runner off the mark.
and I'm kind of wondering why.
Pass to Parker.
Which factions has been a while since I played Halo? It's been 10 years actually. Sheesh.
He's got 6.
Which faction
Because, you know, there's the Flood, then there was, I don't even know what you call them, like, the aliens?
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And then, yeah, the Covenant, and then there's also, that is some kind of like,
And a fast
something new.
Thunder.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Pass to Cephalosha.
How did he
On the
miss
wing,
that?
Harden. Down low. And another shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
I know they have the Flood, the Elites, the Humans, they have the Brutes. And the Forerunners.
Spurs trail by 14.
well, the Forerunner is the, that's what the Flood, if I understand correct.
Parker outside.
I didn't mean to call a play.
What I remember in Halo 4,
To the wing on the
like,
left.
there was like a whole separate group, I thought.
We've got
Back
a
you down, boy.
to play in the third quarter. 5 to shoot.
You can't do it.
Here's Ginobili. San Antonio.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Right there.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his
Now if he was Larry Bird, they had a problem.
Now here's Harden. He has 6.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kept alive.
Not gonna lie, that was a good release.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. Foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Here's Barry. Yet to see a basket.
Up.
Shout out to Big Rig. Damn, too.
A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter
He's
here.
very good.
Ori's
Double
shot is
shot.
off. Thunder leading by 14. Here's Cook. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Indian legend.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
This is not right.
To the left wing.
Damn, you gotta be, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ginobili. Oklahoma City.
Ginobili.
Harden from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
He look like somebody who shouldn't be shooting.
big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this
He just has a face like he isn't shooting.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Back to Smith.
Wait, why is Ginobili glowing?
6 to shoot.
Because he cold?
Cold, man. Ginobili's cold.
Okay. Making sure.
As he snugs it right through the net. Ginobili's got his second basket. Here's
Why is
Cook.
he asking me to do
Pass
a
to
play?
Westbrook. No good on the 3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference in shooting percent.
It's just, honestly, this game's not very well optimized.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out.
This is
So
the
this
first
game has become
next
competitive.
So I mean, maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The lead is 15. Pass to Durant.
Definitely hard to say. Oh, come on. Oh, no.
The three ball.
Yes.
Again, just 4 for 10 from the floor. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Bowen. Here's Horry. Fades back. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Look like his Laker days.
Fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Oh my goodness, look for me. I gotta.
Outside Harden. Pass to Muhammad. On the wing, Durant. Here's Cook. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Hey.
And the Thunder lead by 6.
Clearly you understand the timing of like the release.
He is able to see the floor so well.
No. I'm getting lucky. I'm not hitting anything.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while.
Bro, what? No, I want to see the replay.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
On the wing, Durant.
I was just standing there. I didn't even see who did the screen.
He shoots a 3. Barry pulls it in.
Barry.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Space.
And the basket by Bowen.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Not gonna lie, it looked unnatural.
Outside Harden. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Harden can't hit.
I cannot stand this. I'm not making any of these shots, man.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's
What's happening?
Reggie Jackson.
It's that thing where you can't go too far ahead of your opponent. Rubber banding me back.
Parker left side. Pass to Bowen. Back to Parker.
I'm not timing him right, so it's like...
Elbow shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Harden scanning the floor.
All you had to do was flop, Parker.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Come on.
To the paint. Here's Bowen. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
What you think about the switch too?
17 points was their biggest margin. Tipped.
I haven't seen. I've seen the stuff.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
It's like a pretty good machine.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout.
You know,
Coach going to be on there. That's going to be pretty awesome.
I've already committed myself to getting one. I don't need it, but pretty committed in saying I really want to play that Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, you know what, that Mario Kart thing was pretty good, man. Not gonna lie about that.
It's been so long. I mean,
hi guys, I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks
so you play Mario Kart 8?
He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game's ours. Guys,
That's
just fun, man. It's
As always, Allie, we thank you.
There was one Mario Kart I played. Little cousin, he had a Wii. Might have been a Wii U, and it just didn't feel good.
But the Wii U was one of those, you know, Nintendo was there with the Wii U itself anyway.
4-3. They get the rebound. Duncan.
Ooh.
And it's good. Fought through
But
contact.
nah, it's just like, it felt like it was hand holding. Like, Mario Kart 64 felt like you could mess up. But the one that I played, it was like, some type of assist felt like it was on.
Played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Travel.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Two steps.
Be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Muhammad. Oklahoma City grabs him in.
The line part does look good. The switch to as a machine looks interesting.
Durant looking around.
I don't really know about it.
Westbrook right side.
But
here's Cephalosha.
I probably won't get one.
Offline with a three.
You say you probably won't?
Nintendo games. I probably won't. I don't play a lot of Nintendo games.
I don't either, but I think I could see myself playing. I finally bought a PS5 controller. So, just so I have a work on. I haven't had a lot of time with it. I've noticed the system is a lot smoother compared to PS4, but I haven't really played anything that's specifically PS5. But I did download several games. I think GTA 5 is supposed to be like the enhanced version.
And they get it back. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Oh yeah, I do have GTA on PC. So probably get a better experience on PC, you know. But I don't want to sell the system.
Pass to Duncan. Ooh, Durant with some nice
D. You have a PS5 controller?
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball.
So I got a PS5 and a PS5 controller. I traded my punching bag with my dad, and he gave me a PS5. But I had a controller, and apparently it started falling apart. So I had to buy a controller to actually use the system.
Their focus has been terrific.
Also, that controller had stickers.
The opposition
That's neat.
PS5 controllers.
The way they attack the rim
Get stick drift, man. You might have it for a year. That's it.
I think I had this one maybe 2 months, and I was like, yeah, never again.
Pass to Durant.
At least not for PC play.
Clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah,
here's Ginobili.
I use that's a block. I'm already blocking. I usually use my Xbox controller for PC games, man. This is my first time using my
Oklahoma City
DualSense.
takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can beat.
Online.
Oh, that was game. All right, cool.
Yeah, man, we got some VCE.
So you usually use your PS5 controller for PC, right?
I use my Xbox controller usually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's a lot more games that are compatible with Xbox controller, and I do enjoy the Xbox controller. Like it's solid. Like it's good.
Yeah.
I still close down the game without even changing my settings. Well.
Oh wait, don't you have to restart the game if you change your settings?
I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, but I gotta start the game back up again, change the settings, then restart the game. So yeah.
Waited
for somebody
to react.
Yeah, no, it was my bad. And I was like, I should have just went to the menu. It's all good though. It doesn't take that long for it to load up. I said this laptop I got was pretty good, man. It came with the SSD, so load times are super quick still, and a lot of space.
You're good, man. Hey, I know this game is rough on the. It should be a lot smoother for what it is. Kind of wondering if I bought my buddy back up. It's still gonna give me 60. It would just look a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, so there's medium, Steam Deck, and then high, which is crazy.
Yeah, that Steam Deck
I'm gonna
is
set my
gonna be
settings.
super optimized.
Not yet.
I'm gonna set mine
same prediction. Whoever makes the most threes will win this game.
Because I feel like this would be good.
Ryan, are you finding it difficult to penetrate all the size?
Optimization.
Maybe that's it. I'm just trying to
Wait, you got DLSS. Anything you put DLSS on you put it on performance?
And then what you think I could probably like go to like and be straight with that?
Because what it does, like, it'll lower the render resolution, I think, and then it upscales it back to your display.
See, what am I working with? Yeah, I'm playing at 1600, 2560 by 1600.
It's 25. Wait, say it again.
It was 2560 by 1600.
Okay, so it's a little bit better than 2K.
Yeah, 1600p.
Yeah.
I could. I mean, it's fine. Yeah,
that's like a laptop thing.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'll put mine on performance. See what that does.
I'm actually probably gonna go down to 14 and see what I'm gonna go down to 1440 because that's fine. 2K is more than fine. With NVIDIA DLSS, performance mode, I think these should be some solid settings.
So you're on medium with DLSS performance at 1440.
Yeah, the Steam. Oh no, I'm on Steam Deck.
Oh, Steam Deck. Okay. Oh, if you're doing Steam Deck, then DLSS. I mean, probably ain't gonna much of a difference, but it might.
I just want the game optimized. It's better with a smooth frame rate.
Gotcha.
Waiters for three. Oh,
actually,
big shot.
My guy's a small forward.
Whoa.
That was huge, Danny.
5-point lead at halftime. How?
Did you want to try it to go into my car? Or did you want to play now game?
Wait, say again?
Really just stay to the course.
Did you want to go into my career, or did you want to try to play now game to test out?
We can try my career. I don't think I'm gonna do well though.
Nah, you're all good, bro. I've already ran the race and beat the game, man. I'm a strictly casual. I'm just a very good casual.
Let's go. Come on, folks.
All right. Well, I don't know exactly how to do this. The play now.
No, it's my career.
Oh, it's actually my career.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Oh, this thing's kind of smooth-ish. Let me see this. I'm gonna invite you to my mic cord.
That's smooth-ish.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm still getting some drops even, but I think the city's just badly optimized too, man. Hold on, I'm inviting you. Oh, wait, I have to connect to you, sir. What can I invite you? Hey, what the heck? Invite players. Online friends, connect to server.
That server.
Are you getting stuff from your side?
Oh,
here we go. I just invited you.
You sent me an invite. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I had to exit the venue. Hey, how do I get up?
Oh, God.
It's because I was like in the arena.
Oh, the arena?
He was like queued up to like play a game.
Okay, good. You playing a game
so
right
damn
now.
laggy.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not the only one too, right?
Yeah, the online, like when it brings you with all these players, it drops frames crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping there. I said this game is at its best on the consoles, man. When you don't got to do a bunch of stuff.
It's like, I don't know, they should limit stuff a little bit more. Okay.
Okay, bro, I see you over there. No housewarming gift.
Second. Is there a way to mute?
Oh, are you hearing me 2 again?
It's like the quality change. Different than it was.
I muted myself already. Let me see if that helps again.
Well, it's not only that, but it's like can't change. Like, I guess like the audio quality changed.
Yeah, now you sound like you got like a small little double echo. Hey, it's not bad, but
it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure this out now.
should set to audio default. I could turn my voice microphone all the way down. How does it sound?
Okay. All right, now.
Okay, how do I sound?
Okay, so I muted all the in-game stuff, and you sound good now. Like,
yeah, bro. The in-game stuff is like, oddly enough, it's kind of loud. I have to turn it down a little bit. Let me turn my stuff down a little bit more too. Yeah, the PA volume, the commentary, the sound effects a little bit. The only thing I have up is really the player chatter. Maybe the crowd might be up a little bit.
I was just like the quality changed. It's like a Windows thing. Bluetooth.
Oh.
The quality changed. They changed the driver.
Dynamic duo, bro, we got this.
Bruh.
Yeah. Like, I still got all the default shots on and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. 2K made the shooting a little harder this year. But overall, I will say, man, I like the base of this game. So I probably would just stick with this.
Hey. So you use an Xbox controller, so you shoot with X?
Actually, that shit was square, man. That shit was square. I always have.
Hey, I thought you were using an Xbox controller. So.
Oh no, I'm using the DualSense. Like, this is my first time using the DualSense online. So I am using my DualSense because my headset. I forget what these are called, but they're the PlayStation headset. I just wanted to make sure there was no issues and I could just plug up and be good. So I just plugged in my DualSense. I plugged in my headset. I'm not sure how much good it did, but you know I can hear you, so it's fine.
Okay. Hey, I think I kind of figured it out. Let's see what. So I've been shooting with the, well, I guess technically it would be square, but over it says X. Been shooting with that, but now
yeah, I'm shooting with that too.
I didn't realize that they still have the shot with the right stick.
Yeah, you just can go into the menu. Actually, and I haven't gone to the menu, but you can turn. I think you can turn that off if you wanted to. You can make it strictly dribble moves, or if you wanted to. But they still have the analog shot stick. They still have the square or X shots shooting.
Every shot I've made has been with this right stick, which is the way I was kind of used to shooting.
Oh yeah. The right stick shooter, it's all good. I like to keep it simple, but I just press the button. Well, let me just press the button, man.
I don't know, like, got used to it back in 2K14.
Yeah. Hey. Put some horse. Or some one-on-one. Hey. Oh, I missed that? That's crazy.
The way that you like move, wait, I don't know, it looks like you're doing like advanced steps.
Oh man, yeah, I mean, you know, I've been playing 2K for a long time, man. I'm like, what did you want to see what I was doing?
Just trying to get like an understanding of movement.
Well, in this game, they changed the movement up a little bit. A lot of times you can be effective without even touching like your right stick. You can just use your left stick to kind of just shift people off balance if you want to. I usually do end up, I'm not a big dribble guy. I just play good basketball. I'm a playmaker mostly. So a lot of times I do end up just going to the post, and then I'll just not really do much. I'll just look for a chance to reset. Like, this is just me shooting around. I never really shoot these shots in game, really.
Like, it's just the fact that you're able to move certain ways.
Oh, and then it depends on your animations, man, to be honest. That's really what it comes down to a lot in 2K, man, animations. Like, if you just got the right package, that's half the battle, to be honest. But I just equip what I like, so I don't worry about the meta. I don't worry about the meta, man. I just equip stuff I like.
So wait, when you're saying like animations, obviously you're playing with your player, but it's something you actually had to build up, like skill-wise?
Oh, you mean like just 2K skill? I mean, a little bit in this game. They always change them just slightly a bit to keep people off. But I mean, it doesn't take too long, man. Because 2K like Call of Duty, they're easy games. But you spend some time with them, you'll be able to be like, okay, that's what I need to do.
I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense movement wise. I need to.
Do you just feel, does your character just feel kind of stiff?
In a lot of ways, yeah. Kind of like. It's like it's unpredictable movements, and it's kind of like.
Oh, I see.
Hey, if I want to shift and be smooth with it, that way with those.
Yeah, here's what I'll tell you. For the most part, I think it is because like animation-wise and level-wise, it's we're just low. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, when a game is like this, it's a little bit better sometimes because you can predict things a little bit better for you know, just for some folks. But for the most part, I think it is just mostly we just don't have the good, super good animation packages. Like I'm gonna get off right now just so I can see what I'm working with. Cause I don't even remember what I have equipped, or if I haven't bought anything. Yeah, I'm doing. I don't even know what dribble style I have. Because they have dribble styles in the games. Yeah, I got LeBron's dribble style on, so it helps out a little bit if you equip like a good dribble style. It makes you they just perform better.
Yeah, it sounds like a time commitment.
Yeah, no, it is, man. They want you to grind out, but I would just get on here for fun, dog. I would just get on here for fun if you want to come around and shoot around. Because most of my 2K stuff is on my PlayStation, so I'm not putting the time commitment into like to do a whole character. I play this one Sierra's like on the TV, and I'm just like, okay, let me just play some games on my laptop, and then I'll go into my offline my career, and then I'll play games there.
Yeah, I thought you had the PlayStation Portal.
Oh man, yeah, but for the PS5 Pro, I traded it in, but I'm gonna get the Portal back again. And my problem with it was that it was frequently where I was getting like those little frame drops and stuff like that, even when I'm not very far away from my console. Weirdly enough, man, the best time I had with it was when we went to Florida, and it was able to work somehow better than it was 10 feet away from it.
I forgot. Somebody explained exactly what was going on.
Yeah, they've had a number of updates, because I gave my Portal up back in October when it came out, when the PS5 Pro came out. So they've had some updates. They could have fixed the micro stutters and all that kind of stuff, Wi-Fi's. I knew they had to do an update where they had to not an update just to allow you to connect to public Wi-Fi. You know, because they didn't want people jailbreaking their portals or anything like that.
Yeah, I forget exactly what it was, but I definitely recall somebody saying there was a fix for it, and it might have been digital.
Oh, I
didn't realize.
The TF knows it was good. It was an issue for me because I definitely got stutters. And you know, my connection is pretty solid, man, but I would get a lot of stutters.
I realized they were jailbreaking it.
No, Sony didn't want to give an internet browser because I'm pretty they didn't want people jailbreaking it. Like when I first got the Portal, man, you can only connect to your home Wi-Fi. They had to put out an update that allowed you to even connect to public Wi-Fi. They've had more updates. I think they do. I think they do more cloud gaming stuff now. But again, I don't know. I haven't had the portal since last year. But I do want to grab another one.
Makes sense.
Right now, I'm trying to get a house, so I'm saving. Oh yeah, bro. It is the main, yeah.
Trying to get a house?
This is my secondary. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So I'm saving up some money right now. I don't want to buy a portal next month, but I might if I can buy one for cheap. Otherwise, you know, I pay full price, but saving up some bread. Oh, we can play a 1-on-1, bro. I got you. We can play 1-on-1. We can play horse.
This is.
Oh yeah. Dang. Trying to post me up. I think I'm taller than you.
I mean, you know, gotta do what you can and wait.
Oh my god.
I would actually call a foul. Was not expecting a foul.
You slapped my knee, dog. What the heck?
I had to try it.
Mean charge attempt, man. I got you.
Not cool.
Sheesh. Do I have my layup timing on? I might have it on. Oh, that was a good move. Hey.
Good man.
I'm crafty, man. I'm crafty.
Clearly.
Oh my goodness. How did he miss that?
Big slow spin.
That big slow spin, man. The Tim Duncan spin.
That like. You know how your handles are like way faster than mine.
You said my hand goes up way faster?
Yeah, like, yeah, how you dribbling? It's just so much more efficient.
I'm a 70 overall with LeBron James' style on. Oh. Yeah, they want you to invest in time, man, into the game. And we knocked them over good.
But, at the game's only gonna go on.
I feel you on that. For me on PC, I'm not moving on to 20 to 26. I'm not even on PlayStation, bro. Personally, I played the 2K, so I'm fine. With the 2K25 being it.
Honestly, for sports games, I can't buy them every iteration just doesn't make.
I mean, I'm just a big basketball fan, so I'm an addict in a way. So that's why I would buy them. But for the most part, man, I'm already off the game. I'm a casual. Oh, that was a good move. Holy smokes.
It's just a little quick cutback.
You're too little. You're too little.
Nintendo 64 controller on you. Okay.
Oh yeah, but you're a big fan of the Switch too, man. You gonna have a good time with that?
Oh, if I can get a controller like I have now, yeah, I think I'll enjoy it.
What do you got? You got like the Switch Pro controller or something?
Something similar, bro. The controller I had now is kind of like the Switch Pro. What I'm using. I paid about $50 for it. It's called an 8-bit dough. And it has like the Hall effect sticks, which means it's less prone to stick drift.
Oh yeah, okay. That was a big thing with the Joy-Cons. Things were drifting at first. Oh come on, what is this?
And you did the same thing to me, so know how? Yeah.
Yeah, the ball physics have always been weird, man. You'll dribble off somebody's knee and lose it. Come on, do something with it. Hey. Oh, come on.
I didn't think I had them all.
Come on, bro, come on.
Dead ass in front of the rim and he misses it.
Hey. Get off me. God damn, why is this? Why am I dropping frames just getting the ball?
Dropping frames on Steam Deck settings?
Yeah, I'm still dropping them on Steam Deck.
I don't like this. Also, that's really odd. So the part I don't like is they make you auto pass the ball.
Yeah, that is a little strange. I would at least give you the option.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure in other games, they let you actually roll it to your opponent. Pass it the way you want it to.
I know that was a thing in NBA Live 2000.
Yeah, that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they do that anymore.
Oh no shit, NBA. I lost, obviously. Been cooked over here all night.
It's all good, man. It's 2K, I've been on this, man. I got gold rank with my Dominique Wilkins like player. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the love of basketball, man. 2K itself, inconsistent.
This definitely learning curve. Trying to understand who's like how the player operates.
Yeah, believe me, bro. It's all about that dribbling style. You get a bit of dribbling style, you start moving a little faster. Custom jump shot, you can make more shots. They just want you to put a lot of time in. If you don't want to put a lot of time in, you're gonna spend a lot of money.
Yeah, those two things happen.
Yeah, if you're like a huge basketball fan, like you're like, yeah, I need my fix, then yeah, you could spend a lot of time, but for the most part, it's not that important.
It's like everything
You
I
got any
put
more
up
friends who
is...
play 2K? Yeah.
Say what?
You got any more friends who play 2K?
Check that
No,
thing.
you got any more?
Actual friends, like real life friends that play it.
Real
One
life,
who would
real
be
life online.
one who would actually be interested in it. I don't think he's bought it. Still interested in 2K. You leave? The other side of the court. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna call it a stream. Slowly. Watch play.